Hey, it's great to be with you again today. I want you to think of the last time that you thank God for somebody who worked into your life somewhere. Now, that could be a teacher, maybe a pastor, maybe a youth leader, maybe a friend's mom and dad, maybe your neighbor, somebody that you used to work with at one of the convenience stores. Maybe it's just some guy who was a friend of your parents. But when was the last time you thanked God for somebody who spoke into your life? Now, I'm going to give you an example. Today I was at work and I'm just doing my normal day, right? I'm working with students at the high school that I work at, and at lunchtime I go, I sit down, I eat my lunch, I finish eating my lunch, I throw my trash out, and my phone rings. And it's a number of somebody I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know who that is. Probably a salesman, so I'll just let it go. And if it's somebody that wants to talk to me, they'll leave a voicemail. So it rang, went off, like, all right. 10 seconds later, the phone rang again with the same number, just different 4 digits at the end. I'm like, that's kind of weird. I should answer this. I answer it. Hello, Mr. Forwood. Listen, we just found your mother laying on the floor, and we have dialed 911, and the ambulance is on the way. The state police are on their way. Can you get here? Now, your throat jumps, right? Your heart jumps into your throat, and you're, holy cow. And I get there, and I walk in, and the state police ask me some questions and tries to, just... Everything's good, Mr. Forwood. She's okay. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. And then the EMTs that are there, they talked to me and walked with me through the situation and asked me some questions and helped me understand what was going on. They assured me everything was good. We get to the hospital, and then the nurses come in, and the nurses are taking care of her, and they're working around the clock while we're there. And then the doctor comes in, and two doctors come in, and they're talking about what they're doing and what they're having. X-ray technicians, CAT scan, all kinds of stuff, right, going on. And as I'm sitting there, watching all of this happen, my two brothers come in, and we support each other and encourage each other. And I'm using this example to make a point. God has placed all kinds of people in our lives that we maybe take for granted. We don't realize the impact that these people have in our lives until it's a crisis situation, right? And we don't always see that until our back's against the wall and we don't know which way to turn. God puts these people in our lives to help us, and we need to thank them, and we need to thank God that they are in our lives each and every day. So tonight, before you go to bed, say a prayer and thank God for all those people who have spoken into your life in some way or another. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us. Until we get to meet again, amen, amen.